Hello everyone, so a big haul and I'm going to do a video showing what I got. So start here, getting something that I wouldn't normally get, and just saw it, really liked it. No, not for my age, but you can't be picky when it comes to Star Wars toys or any sort of toys. Hardly anything in the UK, and I love Scout Troopers, so I fancy getting these. It's been a long time since I've seen the Galactic heroes, to be honest. So that's one thing that I got. I got another one as well. Had to get this. Han and a Tauntaun. It just looks great. Don't know what you're supposed to do here. You're supposed to press down or something. Maybe it goes like that or something. I don't know. We'll find out once I get out of packaging. Some of Pop's Cyborg. I really want to get the Teen Titans Go Cyborg now. I am getting the Teen Titans Go as JLA. There's Starfire as Flash, Robin as Batman, and Raven as... I can't remember who Raven is as. I know it will come to me. Anyway, on with this. Storm Shadow. I'm getting all of these except for Roadblock. I think all of these will be in this haul. I would have liked the black Storm Shadow. Ninth Doctor. I held off getting the original Doctor because I knew there'll be a variant of some sort. So glad that I didn't waste money there. I should have held off getting the others as well, because I would have preferred the 11th Doctor with Fez. Bernie Sanders. I'm not getting Hillary or Drumpf. Just Bernie. Oh, I am getting the Garbage Pail Kids though, of the ones I just said. Snake Eyes. I think Storm Shadow, Snake Eyes are probably the two most popular G.I. Joes or Action Forces. We noted them. There's a Cobra Commander hooded. I didn't know that. They have to do a Baroness though. And lastly, Daredevil Masked Vigilante. I think I'm getting, well, I think it's in the other box. Okay, statues now. I've got quite a few statues this month. I took all the foam peanuts out, so I haven't looked at any comics or anything, but I've seen a glimpse of what I'm getting. And this one is the first ever Robin statue after about 60 Batmans and a few villains. We're finally getting a Robin. I'm getting the Frank Whiteley Robin, but I had to get this. My only problem with this is I wish that DC Collectibles had done a base where you can link the two Batman and Robins together, because it is a rooftop diorama. And to go along with it, of course, you can't have Batman without Robin. Well, no, you can't have Robin without Batman, unless you're Nightwing, I suppose. You definitely can have Batman without Robin though, especially if that Robin's Jason Todd. But yeah, I really like this one as well. Can't wait to get them out of the box and display them together. They have to be together. And now it's comics. So, what do we have here? Okay, Adventures in the Rifle Brigade by Garth Ennis and Carlos Esquerra. Never read this, always wanted to though. That's a Brian Bolland cover. Justice League Elseworlds. Main reason I got this is because I have never read the Justice League Justice Riders, which is by J.H. Williams and Mick Gray. Never read it, I don't know why. Wonder Woman Amazonia, I've got the full-size version of that, and it's fantastic. Fables, Wolves Among Us, or Wolf Among Us. It's an adaptation of the Telltale games, which I really do like. Can't wait for the Batman game that they're releasing. Monstrous, I did get the first issue of that and I really liked it, so looking forward to that. Totally Awesome Hulk by Greg Pak and Frank Cho. Got the first issue, really liked that. And it's Frank Cho, enough said. Deviations, basically a what if or Elseworlds. And I liked most of the ideas for this, but I thought, well, if I like most of them, I'm not just getting one issue, 2 issues. I might as well just wait for the trade paperback, and I'll get all the covers as well. But IDW, not the cheapest in the world, has to be said, even if you're getting trade paperbacks, but I suppose they are what could be considered a small company. And I did just pay, what was it, 125 for the artist edition for America's Best Comics, but it is America's Best Comics, so I had to get it, and they are beautiful, the artist edition. Nightcrawler, I never got the he's one of my favourite mutants, along with Colossus and Angel. I never got the mini-series, so that's a good way of getting it. Nightwing, just done the video on the Nightwing minifig. Love and Bullets. What does that mean? Providence looks to be good. Alan Moore, Jason Burrows. I love Jason Burrows' art. And Captain America, Sam Wilson. I want to see what this is like. I never read I never found out how Sam Wilson got to be Captain America. Hellboy Mexico. Can't beat a bit of Hellboy. And DC Comics, Dark Horse Comics, Aliens. The Batman Aliens is great with Bernie Wrightson. I don't think I've ever read Batman Aliens 2. I've read Superman Aliens. Well, I think lots of these I haven't actually read, so it's a good way of getting it. Okay, Unfollow. Really look forward to reading this. 140 characters, $18 billion, no rules. So, Twilight Children, Gilbert Hernandez, the late great Darwin Cook. So, yeah, this is definitely one of the ones I will be reading. I just love his artwork. It's talent that's gone so soon. Escape from New York, Volume 2. I wasn't impressed by the first one, to be honest. I doubt. Have to see what this one's like to see if I'll get the rest. Drive. Let's see what this one's like. Let's see if it's anything like the film. I doubt it will be, but it'll be interesting. Prez. This collects classic material. Howard the Duck. See what that's like. The Flash, Born to Run. Another talent gone too soon, Mike Wieringo. This one I'm looking forward to a lot. Wonder Woman, Earth 1. I think that's it for this one. Yeah, it's just paper and peanut butter, not peanut butter, foam peanuts in there. So on to the next box. Okay, so second box. First thing out is Bruce Timm Wonder Woman statue. Been waiting a long time for this. It looks like, unfortunately, that this line has come to an end along with the Superman Man of Steel, and I just want to check one thing on this, because here the statue, the bracelets are silver, but the one that was on display at San Diego Comic Con, they were gold. So if I can just quickly check, mine is 1233 out of 5,200. So let's just have a quick look. Yeah, they changed the colour on them for some reason. It's interesting, but it does look fantastic. I mean, I was really hoping for a Phil Jimenez and Darwin Cook Wonder Woman, but alas, it's not to be. This is only my second wall statue as well. And Another piece I'm really excited to get, sticking with the feminine theme, is the Captain Phasma Photobook Artifacts Plus model. I love my Phasma. The only thing I need to get now is the Hot Toys figure, and I think I'm done with Phasma. Okay. Just get all the peanuts off him. So we have the Egon Spengler Diamond Select Toys. The glasses look terrible, but apart from that, he looks okay. I think I will be getting probably the Slimes Peter Venkman and the second Ray Stantz, and the Terror Dog, and probably that's it from this line. A whole load of books here, a lot of hardcovers. So we have Flinch, which was a great anthology, Vertigo anthology, featuring work by John Arcudi, Bernie Wrightson, Bruce Jones, Frank Whiteley, Joe R. Lansdale, Bruce Timm, Mike Carey, David Lloyd. All great stuff. All-Star Section 8, again by Garth Ennis. Also John McCrea, really looking forward to reading that. War Machine Volume 2, 1 to 5, always wanted to get that, never did. How to Talk to Girls at Parties by Neil Gaiman. Just have a quick look inside this. It looks to be really good. Definitely one I'll read sooner rather than later. And of LA Confidential, one of my favourite films, so I had to get this. Good thing on there's interesting. I never saw the film. Didn't get great reviews. Oh, there's a heavy book in here. It's The Empire Strikes Back, yeah, thought so. Oh wow, that is big. I don't think it'll be that big. Okay, start from smallest to big. Empire Strikes Back book. Just cards and stuff. I really like these books. Not for everyone though. This one's new to me. Cigarette Girl. I just fancied having a look at it. It's like a manga book, read it right to left, so that'll be worth having a look. This is a big book. Aliens, the original comic series. I do have this, but it's a tiny version. I wanted to see what this one would be like. Looks to be very cool though. So there's just one lot left in here, and that is all comics, single issues. So we have Beasts of Burden, a comic that I've always championed right from the beginning. Love it. Back to the Future cover gallery. I didn't think it would be this small, but it looks to be cool. Nightwing Rebirth. I can't remember who did this cover. Does it say? I asked for a special cover. Variant cover, whatever you call it. I think it was Jock. I know it's Babstar, isn't it? Heartthrob. Wacky Wasteland. Want to see what this is like. See if it's worth getting all of it. I loved the Wacky Races as a kid. SpongeBob Comics Swimtacular. Mermaid Man, one of my favourites. She-Wolf. Not too sure why I got that. I have to have a look at it. Help the CBLF. This is Free Comics Book Day stuff. Couldn't get these at my local store. So Spectrum, that's something that I have backed on indie. I have got the Con Man Blu-ray now. Bruce Lee. Serenity. I am getting my Serenity, my Firefly box is in the mail now. Loot Crate box, cargo crate. Frank Cho, he's not doing the covers anymore because the writer had a problem with his covers. Betty versus Veronica, there were about 20 covers. I decided to go for this one. I think I chose the right one. But it's Adam Hughes doing all the artwork for this and writing it, so should be a good comic. It's a long time, I think, since Adam Hughes did the artwork. Shame All-Star Wonder Woman never came around, and Snot Girl, I've heard good things about that. C3PO, I think, I can't remember who did the artwork for that, but it looks to be a good comic. And I think that's all for this box. Time to move on to the final one. So stick with me. Okay, so last box, I promise. So first of all, we have the Free Comic Book Day t-shirt by Francis Francavilla, I think it is. Last time they sent me the wrong mini-mate of Deadpool, so this time we have the right one. And Copycat, that's actually the love interest in the Deadpool film. We have some more, we've got quite a few actually. Mini-mates, we got the X-Files one. And we have Return to Hill Valley. I thought I cancelled this actually, but never mind. I'm pretty sure I did. I'll have to check on that. Pop Vinyls, Cobra Commander. It's the only version I like. I don't understand why he would wear a hood. It'd be so easy to shoot him. Pac-Man. Bloody Shaun of the Dead. This is one that I've been wanting for a long time, and God, it's actually quite heavy. It does have, when I first saw this I didn't want it because it just had regular Harley, and I thought, seeing as I'm getting them as it is in single form, there's no point in getting it. But then when they changed it to lingerie version, I knew I had to get it, and they kindly, I had already received Joker by then, but the shop kindly let me take it back. And it also has the Batman Mad Love, which I do have the deluxe version of, but this one includes And Other Stories, and the deluxe version does not, which you would think it would. But I'm so happy to have that. I got the Mask of the Phantasm one as well. I will be getting the Joker New Adventures, but not Harley New Adventures, because Joker comes with hyenas. Second Doctor, probably one of my favourite Doctors. And wooden Cyberman. Being very picky on these, but I had to have Brienne of Tarth. I love Gwendolyn Christie. The sword is bent as anything there though. Of course she plays Captain Phasma. And there we have Jamie. This one is packed. Two vinyl idols. I have my Patrick Bateman. I'm sure they're going to do a... I'm surprised actually that they have not done a bloody version of him yet. Put that over there for now. And a Walter White, which I think is pretty cool. I did get from Savvy Batman and Robin 66, but I was a bit disappointed by the Batman because it was very flat faced. Chucky stylized figure. Seen that Shout Factory or Scream Factory, I can never remember which one, have put up, I think it's $60 or something. You could Child's Play 1 and you can get a Chucky figure, but seeing as I got the whole Chucky box set for $35, I think it's a bit of a waste. This looks absolutely awesome. Xenomorph concept figure. I never got the big chap. I really regret not getting it, but I love that. I think there's, outside the box, was saying there's two versions of these concept figures, two paint jobs. Really don't know which version I got though. Gonna run out of battery. Okay, comics and stuff. Buffy High School Year. This is quite high priced, I think, for $10.99 for the amount you get. I think that's quite high priced. Art Ops, can't wait to read this. Love the first issue. Patience, Daniel Clowes. Just behind me I've got the whole box set of 8 Ball, so look forward to that. The Road to Civil War. I don't know if this is a freebie. It looks like it is it? Yeah, that's a freebie. And they're all falling down. Rid of those. Got 2 of them. Whole load of freebies here. Yeah, that's free. Heavy Metal 1 here. That's the first issue, that Grant Morrison edited, 2000 AD, free copy. Criminal, Brubaker and Sean Phillip. Mad Magazine, 2 copies. Horror Hounds, this is full of Garbage Pail Kids stuff. I've just done a video on Garbage Pail Kids. And I think this is the last one. Okay, so Blue Mondays, kids are alright, this looks to be good, I look forward to reading it. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., haven't read this yet, so looks to be a good read. The Silver Age of Flash, love that cover by Darwin Cook. J. Laid a Nail, great story. And Dark Knight, a true Batman story. It's inspired by events in Paul Dini's life, and Eduardo Risso's artwork's always fantastic. So that is all. Thank you for sticking with me. Sorry it's been such a long video. Take care for now. Peace. Please leave comments. Say what you think of my picks. And take care. Bye.